Yeah, we're here to do this yet again. I've just become a body paint channel, but this is something along my same lines. Cause, okay, look at my name, Nick Floyd. And what did I fixate on editing so much into I forget even what the frick video was. It's kind of looking fox-ish.
Don't even get me started with the Nick Wilde rabbit hole you can go down from Zootopia.
Big boobs.
Nick Wilde, the fox from Zootopia. That's why it's really, these ears are so stupid. That's why it's so lush and green around here. There's the foliage is growing by the second. No, I'm just kidding, it's stupid. I did a tiger like 3 times. You know, Tony, the body paint one. I'm sorry, I hit you. And now it's time to do the fox that I really did like not in a weird way, okay? Just from a painterly point of view, I'm like, And he wears, you know, his green shirt. Okay, don't show the nipple, my God. And the tie, I don't have a tie. So we're just gonna be unprofessional today. I mean, unprofessional Nick Wilde, if you will. And I'm just gonna update you on things while I paint my body. So I hope that's enjoyable to you. It's Tuesday night. I have nothing else to do. And if you see a person right here, that's another mannequin that I have in my repertoire of junk that I just never use. Because we have Brandon, I'm not gonna pull him out. He's in retirement right now. But you know, he's been in many videos. This is a full body one I got from a antique store. He has no arms though, just legs and a torso and a face. He's like a vintage mannequin, but I used to have him out in the living room, but he used to scare people. So I had to put him away. But let's start doing Nick Wilde. I'm sure there's like an adult star out there that has the same name, probably preceding him. But hey, I'm gonna lose this for now, just so I can paint my body. I don't know. Got my sponges. Sorry. Also, you like the green light? I was like, bitch, who is in a jungle right now? Me right now with all this fungus growing in my apartment, I swear to myself. I had someone come by actually and like remove them, but he like tested the walls and he's like, it's really damp in here. You should not be living here. I mean, this is fan art, but that'd be looking like a good reference, so I'm gonna use that. Look at the pan of this is so eaten away in the orange that from Tony the Tiger. I have the box still just propped up in the corner of my room because I love him. But on the topic of fan art, because who other than, why is this so dim? I already freaking messed up. Oh shoot. Nick Wilde, I mean, any character I think that has any kind of like sly, bad boy, animal frame, I think people just run with and romanticize is the most graphic I can get here. I mean, that's kind of why I chose Tony the Tiger to cosplay, or to LARP, if you will.
So LARPing, as you probably know, stands for live action role playing.
An easier transition than like maybe in like, today we're gonna be Hello Kitty. Like, why the hell is Nick Floyd becoming Hello Kitty? I mean, that would be funny, like sexy me Hello Kitty. I mean, the amount of comments I got after that video being like, where is the other video with this makeup on? Girl, I just went to bed. And also I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, just doing it for the YouTube videos and then we're just gonna go to bed. No other agenda. I should have. Remember that guy who did stuff on X that was like, he was doing stuff to pasta. If you know what I might catch my drift. I think captured the world's wonder and heart. He really just did it and showed us all. Some people play with their food in different ways. But yeah, oh, why was I even talking about fan art in general? When I was trying to design my album cover for Sad Kid pregame, I wanted someone to draw me in a certain style. I look like Ferosa right now.
I'm Furiosa!
But I contacted this Instagram artist because he had really good like gay fan art on Instagram. And I was like, oh my God, I really think he'd be perfect. Never got back to me. Totally get it, it's fine. whatever. So I signed up for his Patreon. I was like messaging him on his Patreon, but also, you know, just to like view more of his content. And he did respond to me there, and he's like, oh, I'm just really not taking like requests right now. I'm like, it takes me such a long time to even do one piece, so thank you. And I was like, you know what? No problem. Kind of sad though. I look crazy right now. You're bald.
You can bet on anything, boss.
You're bald.
On the topic of that second album I supposedly finished, there's 13 songs and I scrapped every single one of them. Totally. I'm not releasing it now, but I made 10 new songs and they're all done. So I made a whole new album, probably in like a month, where I was just spiraling and doing life things. There's way better music than what I did create initially. So it's also not even called Sad Kid Pregame anymore. It's called Come In, Get Lost. Because I walked past like an architect firm that had a sign that said like, love our furniture, come and get lost. It was like their tagline. I'm like, what a fucking cool ass techno album name. I did that first, I think just to learn music better. And now I'm like, that was just the process till you get to the second album, which is this thing now. And it's only 10 songs. So, I hope you all enjoy. I hate myself sometimes. Trying to do just this chin to really like make me have like a V-line shape, because he's very structural face. I forgot to say, I am officially moving now. Thank God. My piercings love when they just get coated in orange. He's a neck thing. Oh, I'm moving. Somewhere way less touristy, still in LA. Because Tony the Tiger had just like this oval. But I want more like body contouring. Okay, I'm gonna just fill this chunk in with orange as a time lapse, and I'll be right back, okay? Alexa, stop. Okay, so I kind of look like a Power Ranger right now, which is fine. It's still cool to me. We've gotten some progress. We got the chest, we've gotten the shoulder, not the arms. They're white as hell right now, okay? We got some of the torso. I'm wearing pants right now, so calm it down. I think I'm ready to move on to the weight. So let's do that right now. I was on a photo shoot recently. Here's some little footage of that. I'm like, oh my God, there's like a snake right there. And he was about to step on it. I was like, oh my gosh. And it was just a casually nature moment until we looked a little bit down the path, because we're like right at the beginning of the trail by these houses up in like Pasadena Hills. There's a full adult brown bear. Did I take pictures? Hell the fuck no. We were Googling. Okay, is it brown lay down or is it black back, or, you know, I was very scared. But he just went away and we just continued the hike and took some photos and made some old people angry because I was like in my underwear and they were like walking past us and it was like a public park. I look like that creepy fox from, what is that like druggy fox meme? I look like him. You see that TikTok? Thank you. I was so thirsty.
Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty.
Oh, quit alcohol again. I mean, it's day 4 officially, but I could just see myself slipping into the same coping habits. And I was like rationalizing, like, oh, I'm only gonna do it with like good people. I'm only gonna do it with not alone. When I went home to see my parents and all their friends, and when I rethought about all my friends I have, casual friends here in LA and just even family members, I was like, a lot of people, not putting a label on anyone, but like, I don't know what the right word is to be like sensitive about the subject. I think a lot of them couldn't go like a couple days. I need to do this for myself and I need to say no instead of being like, well, they're offering, they're good people, so I must take the sip of the vodka. No, I can't do this anymore, you know? And I think I was like having that moment of when I was off it, I was having like the worst anxiety again. And I'm like, oh, frick. Because I remember when it was really bad, I used to like borderline shake and have the worst panic attacks until I was like half a bottle in. I'm trying to do the abs right now, do you see? So it's like the beginning of summertime too. Perfect time to quit. Because no one's just drinking every drop of the hat at every Pride event. I've never been to Pride before. Not for any like homophobic reason or whatever. I just have never, I've been busy or like I haven't had enough friends to like go out. Oh my God, I had my club appearance for the first time, which was a mixed bag experience. You know, I went back there. It was like, the people working there are so nice. Like I couldn't ask for better staff. I think it was like the Birdcage Lounge in Costa Mesa, or it has like 2 names, I forget. Such nice people. The dressing room did kind of smell like fish for some reason. I don't know why, but hey, I could not have a dressing room at all, one could say. So that's good. And yes, I did contour the abs on because we're LARPing. This is my own interpretation, okay? But I didn't find out till the day of that. I thought I was told like, oh, go mingle and just like be Nick Floyd at a club and like show up. I think the day of, they're like, what thong size do you wear? And I'm like, what the hell do you mean, bitch? I was gonna wear my little outfit or come as Tony the Tiger. No. You're gonna be the live model for a live drawing class, which I just not told until the day. You know, I think if I would have known that, would I have gone? Not particularly, but I knew a lot of people, I've already like kind of said publicly I would go, so I didn't want to disappoint the people who were already planning on going to see me. So I kind of just went for them to be like interacting, to say like, hello. But I actually did have like a really fun time. Girl, I mean, this is before I stopped drinking, but got free drinks, which was a plus. I only had like a drink and a half, but I got to meet a lot of people and everyone was very nice. Yeah, I just decided to use the big thing. I'm not about to do all that, you know? Imagine if I rode a fucking scooter to like some restaurant in this makeup. The amount of embarrassment I would have would be astronomical. What am I gonna do? I need to do my arms, but I feel like that's like the last thing to do, right? Okay, this is fan art, but this is just what I've been referencing, right? He kind of just has like white neck, nose, and thick eyebrows. So I kind of want like the darkness to come down right here, because he's always got this kind of like look to himself. Very smug. All right. See, that's like creating some more dimension. I don't know about that. I don't know what to do now. That is a little bit much. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Instagram, I feel, has a vendetta against me at the moment. I've been like totally fine. You know, everything, I've taken some down because they're like, girl, this is a little bit much. I'm like, you know what? Keep my page up. I will take it down. And I haven't done nothing new. Like I haven't posted anything. And they just hit me with, oh, here's 5 more that's like not okay. That you posted like 5 months ago. And your account is like suspended from public use. I'm like, but you fucking said they were okay at the beginning. I'm just trying to like live my artsy twink fantasy online. But they're like, no, you are creating explicit content and you know, you must be censored. Ooh, you see. Why is this kind of giving like iCarly with the mannequin and the bear in the background? Like, today, yeah, I'm just gonna have to blend this out and we're gonna have to pray to God that I don't look like the Terrifier who's doing a furry cosplay. Oh, it's kind of more fierce, like, I hate using the word fierce. Okay, but I think we do need to like darken up his under eyes because I don't want just like bright eyes and like nothing else. Be there. Also, surprisingly, when I went in that elf look to WeHo, I got a one drag queen being like, girl, why don't you do a number? Just step on stage. I had to do that off camera because it was stressing me out. I don't even know if it looks good. I just added like some things and now we're here. Kind of like a glam Nick Wilde now. So he's got like an almost black nose. I really still want to do Kermit the Frog one day. Can we please talk about the new Billy Eilish album. Holy cow. I mean, the way I can't listen to it for too long because it's making me so sad. Okay, oh, I'm touching my belly. Can't touch myself or they will know. Because they will see streaky marks. Hello there. Ew, shut up, bitch. Are foxes related to cats? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I need to put some on my eyebrows. Because he has dark ass eyebrows. They're kind of like devilish. Is that okay? Is it okay with you? Mom? You know what I used to eat as a snack as a kid, which I don't know if anyone else can relate to? Frozen corn in a bowl that I would just eat with my mouth. Like I wouldn't use a spoon, I'd be like, like an animal. Like what I am right now. I would eat it like an animal. Could be worse things to eat in the world. Could be eating chips, which I also did love to eat. I don't know, I'm trying to make this more defined, like he has fur. Does that look like fur? Or like a bunch of gashes on my neck. Dragging it out. Like that. To make it look like a separation of fur. And you see my pan right here? Probably not really. I'm mixing just the red and the orange to create like a darker, you get it. That looks good, right? Look at that. Mmm. That looks fierce. Oh, did you guys ever see that Angeline? Have you seen her new documentary? The beginning was very strong. I was, you know, captivated in, but the ending was just like, what is this side plot story? But I like how she's still doing the billboard thing, and her story is very interesting if you ever want to like check it out. This is not like sponsored at all for it. Does that look okay? Does that look okay? I think the colored eyeshadow that I add to like mattify or like contour these looks is the thing that stings me the most, to be truthful. Which, you know what? If this is how I achieve the looks, this is how I achieve them. But it does suck for the next coming days where I am like fully blue or white or orange. And yes, I am contouring the chest because the whiteness just makes me look really flat, and I know I'm not flat. Can't contour what's not there. Shut up. I've been thinking a lot about tattoos recently because my contract with a certain studio, I don't know if I can say it in here, is up, but like we're renegotiating it. I was like, oh, in my contract, I can't get any tattoos. And like one of my bosses says like, yeah, she get it. The other one's like, we didn't hire you for that. It's like, no, definitely no. A contemplating time where I'm like, okay, I know people aren't gonna they want me to look as boyish as possible, I get it. But the part of me is like, my self-growth journey as an artist, I want to express myself through my body and the ink. But it's just not happening, girl, you know what I mean? It makes me sad. Okay, it's looking good, right? Like the contouring on the arms and the chest. I'm just looking like Tony the Tiger again if he just had no stripes, so it's kind of unfortunate. But we're still gonna take a really cool photo shoot. Maybe something else, I don't know, for the Twitter. But when I come back, I will be him. It's too low. Frick! We're him. I got the pants. I just need to back it up. Not in that way, but you know. So this is it. I don't know what his catchphrases or lines are. Is he like against like justice or like, hey there, rabbit? Like, hey there. I look like a fuckboy Nick Wilde knockoff. How you doing there? You doing good? That's great, princess. I'm gonna fight some crime right now and just do explicit things. It's also giving like boyfriend ASMR part 2 where I'm like, I'm gonna teach you how to hunt rabbits and not the kind you're thinking of. Like, it's ill. Like, why do I even say that? Okay, stop. That's disgusting. This was successful. I do kind of look like the coked out version of him where he's like, I don't drink too much. Like, you know, I don't know why I said that example. And I'm just, never mind. Thank you for watching me do this. And you know, if you want to see something else in the future, stop. Let a girl know, you know? Yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And, you know, stay out of trouble. Stay out of crime. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully at my new place. Okay. I haven't signed the lease yet, so, you know, it's all up in there. Okay. Bye. Ew.